W's. Okay, complete edition. So how do I start a DLC? I'm assuming they'll tell me. I respect you so much for not accepting Instagram links. Okay. Last week you asked for another emote, but I forgot what it was. I don't know. It's probably just a Yabbe version of the emotes you've been using, because they're so cute. It was probably a blatant ripoff, if anything. Anyone remember? Clip it! Clip what I said a week ago. Undock it. Okay, now what? Thank you! Oh, question mark. Question mark. Okay, little question mark, big question mark. We're going little first. Start small. Right there. I see it. I gotta see whether this Nim guy got some mushrooms or not. Yeah? I think there's something. Okay. He got some shrooms, but not a lot. Apparently there wasn't a lot of shrooms. Ugh. Okay, so if you haven't watched me play Dredge before, fear not. I'm about to start a DLC, so you don't have to know anything, I think. Was this always here? Oh, oops. My god, I forgot how to dredge. So this game is about fishing and dredging. I found a Iron Haven crate. Okay. And it's kind of like an exploration game with little puzzles here and there, collection. Well, and overall, honestly, pretty cozy vibes, except for when night rolls around, things tend to get a little bit mysterious. So, if you're a scaredy cat or a coward, I guess consider this your warning. This rig is part of a DLC. So let's see what this is all about. Are these different fish, you think? I've never been this far out in the ocean before. A moonfish. A moon. That's fine. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Let's take the elevator. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. Oh. What do you want? What is this place, I ask? Haven't you heard? This is the Iron Haven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. But right now, it's just a platform. The boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff led, but we've been running into some supply issues. He glances nervously at the water. Large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. And HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? I found a box then. If you're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired up, that's it. Well, I got this. There you go. I got one of them. Okay. One of them is pretty close to me. Like here-ish? Ooh. 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 My strange addiction, Yabbe show? That's not strange. It's perfectly valid and based. Here's another one. Something moving down there? Okay, I'm losing my shit. I gotta go. So, up top, that's my panic meter. Ah! That fucking crate fell overboard! Okay, that's a new monster. Ah! I stretched my back. How did my back get stretched from yelling? My fucking crate fell overboard. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Surely it'll just respawn, right? Oh, I think it's just sitting here now. Yeah. Give me that. That's nice. Would have been a shame if it got lost forever. Boom. There's more. So something has been sinking these cargo ships. That's a big ship. I'm sure it was a technical malfunction, maybe an engine error or an iceberg. Hello? Have more crates for you. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. Whoa! This is a city builder now. So that should be a working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. Hey! I find this though. Hull repair kit. Oh! Wow. Ah. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Specimen. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Oh, the angler turned courier, is that right? The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. Boom.
Huh.
Oh, we've got enough material for the science lab now too. We'll get to work. What do you mean again? She got banned like half a year ago. Did it really take you half a year to notice? Wow, it's like you don't even love her. That should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corpse payroll, why don't you take this small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea. A thermos of calming cinnamon tea, enough to quieten a panicked mind. I don't like that they're setting me up with that. The foreman turns to you. I think we have so far they gave me repairs for damage and soothing tea. This means danger. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator, I'll give you the rundown. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. It was on the radio to HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. Who is this amateur? It's some new tech the Corp wanted to trial out here, and they expected us to supply ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass. And the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you can help us out again? You can fish, or you can add fish or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. You want some rot? No. It doesn't want my rot. Okay. Okay, let's just catch some more moonfish. Any fishies? Fishies. Whoa! Hey, whale. Can we put on a pirate software hate video for APS? What the fuck? Why specifically that? Not that I mind. His hate videos are quite funny. I wanted a Findom emote. Oh my god, yes. I don't even know what that would look like. Chat, can we brainstorm? How do we make a Yabbe Findom emote? We need some ideas. Yes, the one that Epic Parsa did. That's Divity's version. We can't just copy Divity. Shamelessly. Rat tail. That's it. Ooh. Congealed rat tail. Nah, but it needs to be an emote. Not a clip. Right. It's getting late again. Tuna. Let me see this. That one does have multiple uses. It is very cute. Fuck's sake. I suck at this. I don't know why. Okay, surely that's enough stuff for the rig. Is that the same ones that the Epic Parse has been posting? probably.
Ah.
Put the generator. Splat. That's not gonna work with these shapes. Flip, flip. That fish is just a bad shape for this. We'll make do with the tuna. Tuna, tuna, tuna. I need one more tuna. One little fish or one big moonfish? Stop it. Leave me alone. Here we go. Tuna. Tuna, tuna, tuna. I'm done. You see? the yes mistress, that's a YFLLC thing actually. Yeah, no, that's too much. That's too much. This is DLC, click. Did you miss that part?
Ah.
Yeah. This is the something something oil rig DLC. The crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strained squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Haha, we've done it! A large capsule drops down from the chute leveled waist. Though it's clear walls, you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you'd probably be able to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Huh. I'll take that. Now we can finally get this drill cleared. All clear. Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. I don't want to go down there. You don't have to show me. Don't show me. Thank you. Oh, great. That's fine. It's just a scratch. It's fine. Oops. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through! We're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure is larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilized. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Okay. Coating and strengthening. Okay. This has... Okay. I don't really want to swap anything out. Using that rod, I need you to collect... I have to? I need you to collect specimen samples from the Marrows, just to check that the fish species are unaffected by our operations there. Okay. Wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff all of a sudden. Factory. A woman is stood just inside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. Hey there, welcome to the factory. I'm the lead engineer here. Okay. So you got updates for all my fishing stuff. And it costs... Okay, I smell ya. Okay, so this is how you do upgrades now. Alright. Science lab. Submit samples. What's this game about? It's a cozy fishing game. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows by a building site. He lifts his visor. Place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. Okay, he also wants stuff. The tech lab is operational. We'll be able to work on projects of a more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see. I'll show you when we've set up here, but everyone wants something from me, huh? Okay. We can go back to Lomaro then. Oh, damn, that crack really is cracking. It's cracking. Damn. I gotta go equip that rod after all. Whoa. Oh no, oil spills. Sad. Yeah, that was a big information dump. Big dump on my head. But we shall persevere and dump right back on it. Great. Whoa, oil spill. Hold. How are you feeling today, Yabbe? I'm good today. I feel good. I got some stuff done that I have been postponing. Motherfucking French bureaucracy. They've sent me 3 letters that are the same letter 3 times on the same date. So they sent me 3 letters on July 10th. So I got 3 letters that were exactly the same. Why? I don't know. It's just classic. I have all the DLCs apparently. There's 2 of them. I just care about you. They need to get out of my ass, man. So this is still full. Okay. In case 2 of them got lost. I was just incredible every time. I need this rod. Peek. But I can't make this puzzle fit. We should have a net equipped though. Is there an ocean net? Yeah. This one. No, this one. Can I still find these points? I will have only the nets that they specifically asked for in the quest, or the fishing rod I mean, and we'll equip this net. I think that's what we're doing. Yes. I'm gonna store these, store everything. Actually, we'll take the repair kit, you never know. Okay. How are you guys today? On this fine Tuesday. What's up, Ian? Paddlefish Tule Monstrum. Oh, these are all new fish. Okay. Maybe they're closer to the oil spills. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yikes. Oh, it's real bad. But I see fish. Oh man, you fish from here. Whoa. Hey, cool. I got one. Neat. Is there a horn on the boat? There sure is. Sounds a little bit like this. Oopsie. It goes all the way back. Uh-oh. Plated one. I like this minigame. Neat. I did physiotherapy for my back. Oh no! Did it help? Do you feel better? You don't have the right... They literally gave me this fishing rod and were like, you need to fish with this fishing rod. And now you're telling me I can't. Oh, ew, I'm in it. I guess it's later, huh? Well, that was the same fish. A lot? That's nice. Oh my god. Chili monstrum. How much is the fish? Dark ooze gathers on your vessel. Excuse me. Ah! Shit. I got a lumpy mackerel. They said 4 fish. Only can do 2 of them. Very wet. Specifically told me I had to use this rod. It only does coastal at shallow. Alright, maybe there's different ones at night. Maybe we need to go to a different oil spill and see what's up. Honk. It's fine. Got him. These are all the same fish. Shouldn't have honked. These are all the same fish. Instructions unclear. A tusked grouper. Is that on the list? What grouper? Maybe. Hi, caps locked. Blech. It's fine. I don't need lights. Hi. Hi. Wow, so noisy this night. Fuckers. He buggered off. Hey, fisherman. Thanks again for your help filling that generator. I've reported our new operational status to HQ. In fact, they've given me a budget to compensate you for any additional biomass you bring in. Just see me at the generator and I'll pay you. Hey, slay. Samples. Coastal? Or that's a crab. Paddlefish. Supposedly it's coastal. Okay. Crab. No. Oh. A figure emerges from the lower decks and beckons you over into the shadows. If you're going to be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come see me at the undermarket alone. Peek. Oh yeah? This is what I have. I want this. Dark canister. Did I have a dark canister? No. How do I get a dark canister? This. Undermarket. Got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask me where they came from. Better off not knowing. Can make some basic repairs too, but it'll cost you. Okay, so he's just a merchant. They just made him look a whole lot more mysterious. Alright. Right, well maybe he can still just sell me some crab pots then. No. You can't. Do I have crab pots? No. I think I put all my crab pots in Little Marrow, actually. So they should be very close. No, here's 3. Okay, that's close enough. Crabs. Fried chips. Crackers. I think crackers. If I may. Do I have the pass? Ew! Effigy crab. Look. Do I want to keep feeding the generator? Does it matter? I'll just sell these so I can bring my crab pots. That music is really great. I can't believe no one's played that for me before. Like when I was doing other stuff. Why didn't you show me the fish market music, man? It's brilliant. This game has a lot of good music in general, actually. Really? Wait, what flute? Where's the flute? Ah shit, my lurk. Stop! Redeeming them all at once! No. Why do you do it? Every time you just click all 3. I don't even feel bad for you then. Why do you redeem? But you need to test first or ask. Look at this dude. Chat, we still haven't thought of a Findom emote. Or did we and I forgot? Don't remember. I don't remember if I forgot. But we need a Findom emote. Zach, we're brainstorming on behalf of Sam. Findom for the PP points. I haven't received a single tier 3 today, by the way. What gives? I thought you guys were Yabbe Show fans. Motherfucking fake fans. Tisk tisk. Hey, Ryan! Yeah! See, this is why we need the Findom emotes, because that shit fucking works. Shit fucking work, dude. Ryan, thank you very, very much for the PP points. Thank you for 10 months, tier 3. You aren't mean enough? I could be mean. Can you be more firm? I'm trying to do gentle parenting on you guys. Mom Yabbe is tame. Well, Glorp hasn't really given me a reason to get pissed off. Say it like you hate us. I can't. I don't have it in me. I need to, like, take a course or something. Do a class. Findom class. Oh! It was that close. I'm out. Oh, not Invader V. That's... To each their own, man. I can't. Ah! I don't... She's not doing findom. She's doing, like, erotic fanfiction. Where's the findom? All she does is, like, talk about sex very explicitly. With her legs up. Where's the findom? You heard me? I did for a class. I should. Upgraded myself on the last month of 3 months in advance. I don't know when it will pop again. I'll accept this. As long as you can do a daily Yabbe legs to prove your devotion, I'll accept it. Findom stands for financial domination. Findom. It's when you tell dirty internet pigs to pay up, basically, and you call them demeaning stuff, and you're like, you pigs. I'm so bad. I can't even do a example. I'll work on it. What was I here for again? Crab pots. Yeah, but what if we discover I'm really good at it, Nina? What if this is finally my claim to fame? Do I put the crab pots in the spill? There's plenty of crabs here, allegedly. Oh! Okay, the bubbles are not cosmetic. Oh dear! Now we know. If this stream becomes a fandom thing, I'm probably leaving no offense. No! I think you could be good at it if you wanted. I would have to delete my social media presence and start over on a new account. You know, you kind of have to start over. You can't know me as me and then all of a sudden I switch over to doing fandom. That's just not gonna fucking work. No one's gonna buy it. Are you telling me my online girlfriend doesn't actually need this money? Hey, she might. I think she still needs it. She might need it. She's probably just exaggerating a little. I don't know. What do I do with this dark ooze? got two of them now. Like a darker side? I think I'm too awkward. It's not gonna work for us. Let's try this spot. Miniso's gone in and out today. She busy. Beep. Ah! Spooky. Oh, this one I need. Paddlefish. Slay. So now we're just waiting for the crabs to spawn. 2 girls, 1 cup theme. What's that? What's that about? Sorry, I never heard about this before. Cold, they're drinking cola? Oh. That's nice. I like that. Tell if you're trolling. I watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup in middle school, just like everyone else, okay? Lowlies on Google Maps? Oh my god, can you show us? But that wouldn't that just immediately dox you? Oh, that's so fun though. I'll believe you on face value. On vacation! Then it doesn't count. Slay. Is she cute? Do an immigrant instead of giving location, maybe. I don't know. You guys are gonna rain bolt it anyway. Fish. Yeah, make sure.
Ah.
Don't get too excited. Didn't use my chum. I should use my chum. Generator's always hungry. Me. Me as fuck. I'll show you my outfit today. Looks cute from here, right? Oh my god, who is she? Oh my god, skinny legend. Blap. Doesn't work when I have a dark background. Slay. There it is. It's funny wearing black clothes because you can't tell from the front. Now I'm like, come on, get bigger. Grow. Oh. Do something. If you guys didn't hear it during the intro, I stepped on one of those smart scales that tells you like if you gained muscle or fat. And it said I gained 5 kilos of muscle. Pure muscle. Glorp is fucking jacked. Yeah. He is shredded, and so am I. Hey! Let's go! Let's go, Glorp! Listen, smart scales are 100% Scientifically accurate. Your bear belly is starting to look like mine. Should we be worried? Is yours bigger or smaller? No. If let me see if I understand it correctly. I think it sends vibes up half your body, and then it measures how fast the vibes go down again. Something like that. It's a vibe check. No, it doesn't jiggle. There's no movement. It sends like electrical impulses up, and then it measures how fast it comes back down or something. And you know, it's faster or slower depending on if you have more muscle mass or fat. Something. I'm not a scientist. Crabs. Well, this worked. Like, do I want to gather dark ooze on my vessel? Because I can store it. Dude, I didn't get a single normal one. Oh, I guess they're supposed to look fucked up. Just click for me. But basically, the moral of the story is that Glorp is jacked. Thank you. Is there a Giga Glorp emote? Because we need a Giga Glorp emote. A Giga Glorp. That probably exists. Giga or Mega Glorp. Which part? Yes, Glorp is my kid's name. His name is Glorp. Yes? Oh, very good. Okay, I got your sample. Flip. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults a paper on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species. Have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear! Get the drill out of there! Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, hell. That's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. Though from the sound of things, you may have some additional samples to gather. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. You know, shit. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it.
Huh.
I've been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Okay. Extension. Yes.
Huh.
Let's get to work. There he is. Oh. Collecting filtered fluid in canisters. Basic map. Oh, sweet. I can do that. Click. Click. The Ferk. I guess that was too fast. These are some designs I've been tinkering with for passive harvesting methods. What? Why is it fucking with me? It's not the right net. It's not the right net. It's this one. Noise. Right. Can you put it in my cargo? Nice. I'm gonna run out of spots for stuff. Real quick. Oh, it was me. I got an achievement. Me. Dark canister. Okay. Can I make them now? Samples are from Gale's Cliffs now. Okay. I have a clear objective. Make Glorp a Twitch channel? What's that about? Glorp will never be a streamer. Never! Boobs! What the hell, Julia? Wrong person. 18 years. Julia is boobs girl? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna tell Julia also, and you guys are gonna back me up, okay? Julia! My smart scale this morning told me I have gained 5 kilos of muscle. Pure fucking muscle. How cool is that? Glorp is hella jacked. That's how that works. Mm-hmm. That's right. When I do my crab pots, I'll buy some there. better to just buy crab pots and then just leave them in whichever area I need them. Yes, I've been wearing contact lenses for 20 years. 20 years. Daily. Can't see shit, my dude. I'm legally blind. Oh my god! Wait, I'm saving the oceans! Look! Wait, I need to fish here first, though. Have you ever gotten eye infection from them? Nope! All you have to do is not be a dumbass and basic hygiene. Got my first pair today. Can't put them in. That is classic. Nice! Clickety clackety. Congrats, Platinum Zorb. Thank you for the 71. You put them on your finger, like this. Then if you're scared, you pull down your eye like this, and you look up. And then you put it like that. And then you blink a few times, and it'll adjust itself. Took me an hour to put them in the first... So I was a minor and very underage for the age you're supposed to be when you start contact lenses. So I went with my mom to the store that sold us the contact lenses and asked if I could do it anyway. And they were like, okay, but you have to show us that you can do it on your own. You know what I did? Did this. And then they let me have contact lenses. It's easy. All you have to do is stop being a fucking coward. That's all, thank you. Hope this helps. That's what I am. Well, you need to work on that. And stop it. You'll get the hang of it eventually. It's much easier than you think it is. Just because it involves your eyeball doesn't mean there's anything scary about it. Just put your finger in your eyeball. You'll be fine. Just wash your hands first, maybe. Lorp! It's perfect. This fish is normal. I got an achievement for getting more oil. Intriguing. Doesn't really seem to be affecting me or my boat. But let's fill this dark canister, shall we? Look, I'm cleaning the oceans. BP could never. I'm a hero. This little patch right here. Can I poke the eyeballs of other people as well, or only my own? You can poke someone else's eyeball, but you should probably ask for consent, or things could get awkward. I've helped a girl put contact lenses on before, at least a couple times, because she was a coward too. I'm gonna have to help her out. Nyum. My engine is so fast. I'm trying to do this in like a nice, satisfactory way, but my engine is actually so fast. I'm just skidding and sliding. Are we full yet? No, Tokyo! Whoa! Whoa! Look at that guy! I tried to suction him, but it didn't work. Wait, where's my stuff? Where's my dark canister then? I don't get it. Are you sabotaging me? The hell? See, look, bottom there, it's filling. And then what? Oh! I think I need to rest. I'm losing my mind. Oh, it's in the net, of course. It's a net. Duh. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Seems like the oil spill is infecting my fish. That's no good. Tidy the storage is very messy, and messier it will be. Okay, you take my fish. Look at that. Splat. Take off. Right, okay. What fishes are we fishing? We're fishing Nautilus, Solacina, lancetfish, and trilobite. Okay. This is normal mackerel. This is... They tell me to fish oceanic stuff and then they give me the wrong thing. But now... I think I should be able to upgrade my oceanic one. A perch. This is just a stonefish. What do I do if my lens gets stuck to the bottom of my eye inside my head? That's not... It doesn't work like that. You'll be fine, I promise. I did see some video of like an old lady, I think, that was like forgetful. And she would just put in new contacts instead of removing the old ones first. And then she went to the doctor. She was complaining about pains in her eyes, and they found like dozens of contact lenses behind her eyelids. That was silly. But that's not normal. You wouldn't do that, would you? I've been wearing them for 2 decades, man, and they've never went inside my head. A little bit fine. Oops. I hit the escape button while trying to... Ah! My coke! Ah! Fuck. No, my lancet fish. I'm just going in the dark. I don't give a fuck. Ah! Oh! Poor boat. Now I have Tokyo Drift in my brain. Oh! Fuck me, man! Jesus. That's a new one. A freaking shark. Frick! What was I doing? Can you take this? Yeah, he'll take the freaky one. Shallow oceanic. Have you considered LASIK? So, in order to get LASIK, you have to wait for your eyesight to stabilize. Because what if I repair my eyesight now, but my eyesight keeps deteriorating after that? And then, like, waste of time, right? So your eyesight has to be stable for 3 years before you can consider LASIK. And I, in my 2 decades of being a contact lens user, have never been stable for more than 1 year. So it's not even really on the table for me. Maybe one day. Is Escape Simulator next game after this one? Yes. Of course. It's normal, Hawk. It is. What's PRK? What's your stats, Hawk? I got -7.5. Can you beat that? Yeah, oh yeah, I'll move. I forgot. Last time I moved up. And that actually worked out quite well, I think. And then we'll put chat down here. It's not symmetric. It's not symmetric. Yonk. Good enough. Gale cliffs. Okay, so if I want the oceanic sample, I need this. I have this. And I have this. Bang. Slay. Tetris. I guess I'll wait to quickly upgrade the rest until she tells me what they need. Though I do have one of these, so I guess I could store that. Me? Am I close? Thank you. I gotta feed my dog and stuff. I'll BRB just in case you were gonna worry. Okay. This is also when a Findom sort of emote would come in handy. It's okay, Zach. You got 45 minutes. Starting now. Right, okay. Material processing. Material girl! What's the foundry? Oh, okay. Well, you should be fine then. Basic materials can be worked here. What do you mean basic materials? Oh, I can buy this. Oh. I see. It's convenient. I've been stable for so many years, but I don't want a laser in my eye. I'm scared. You don't have to. I've actually heard quite a few horror stories. My aunt being one of them. They botched her LASIK surgery. At the end of the day, yeah, glasses and contact lenses are super annoying, but at least you can see. LASIK is not a very safe procedure. And there's actually a little bit of drama with LASIK because they consider a LASIK surgery to be successful when they ask a patient, hey, how's your LASIK surgery? They'll ask like after 3 months or something, right? And you're like, girl, my LASIK is great, it's fabulous. But, and then they're like, check, success. But then something happens like 6 months down the line, 7 months, 8 months, a year. And then they're like, no, your surgery is a success, actually. That's the thing. To be aware of. How long is the warranty? I guess that completely depends on whoever did your surgery. But yeah, it's like, it's not a guarantee. My dad and grandpa had it, they now wear glasses again. That's also common because your eyesight is subject to change even after you've had the surgery. The surgery doesn't correct like how your eyes change. So it is normal that like 10 years, maybe less, maybe more down the line, you will need to correct your eyesight again. So yes, you basically pay for the 10 years with no glasses. That's right. Then, you know, hoping you don't get any complications along the way. So there's a lot of things to take into consideration when you are considering LASIK surgery. If I clean the oil spill before I collect the samples, will the fish I need just be gone? Would you wear a monocle if you had one bad eye? I would wear one contact lens. What do you mean? Just put one lens in. Why would I wear a monocle? Boring? Sorry. Here's a Nautilus. You naughty Nautilus. See if I can find a freaky one too. A freakulus. I never know where Z is on my keyboard. Who presses Z regularly? Not me. I have to fucking look down. Which one is that? Which button is this? My grandpa passed away recently. Would you consider naming your son after him? Highly depends what your grandpa's name was. My condolences. Is he named something rad or something lame? Nautilus? What? Solacina lancetfish. Well, where are they? You're not a mackerel. That's a sea bass. Peek! How much is the fish? It's a nautilus. It's a crab. There's no way I like ate the spawn points, is there? Surely the spawn points would stay. Scared me. Bronco? It's actually a cool name. Not bad at all. It's the least you can do. Here's the problem though. I don't know if that's a... No, if... Surely Sweden would recognize names from other languages. How does that work? Because Sweden is one of those places where you can't just name your son whatever the fuck you want, right? Or your kids, I guess. There's rules. But like, surely if you're a foreigner and you come to Sweden, you can still name your kid a foreign name. If not, that would be very problematic. So how does that work? What are the rules? They accepted Yabbe? That's my legal name, you're right. You're damn straight. Yeah, but I'm a foreigner that wasn't born here. It's not like I come in with a name that was illegal and they're like, no, change your name. I'm talking about naming a baby. Bronco. Bronco is due on, get this, January 6th. There's gotta be there's other oil spills here. Okay, yep. Because it ain't here. 88? That's kind of problematic, dude. Right, there's rumors that Donald is dead. Did you hear this? I think he's dead. Or dying. And I think they're doing like a White House announcement soon. A scheduled announcement. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. I'm wearing them right now! They're a wonderful company. Big fan. You should grab yourself some jewelry and use code Yabbe for 15% off any purchase. They're announcing a movement of the Space Force headquarters. Space Force. It's so cool that they have a Space Force. Here we are. That's not it. Dark ooze. How much is the fish? He's looking like SpongeBob in that one episode where he visits Sandy for the first time and dries out. He doesn't look well. With peace and love him, hate him, he doesn't look well. He frankly looks dead or dying. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. And then there's there's one picture that the White House has posted of him, but allegedly it looks like they used like, you know, AI to like make him smile. Because his smile looks really weird. So they're like, either he had a stroke or they like used a filter to put a smile on him. Because he doesn't look like that. I don't know. Be nice. I'm not being nice or unnice. I'm just stating facts, my dude. That's my first fucking amendment. He looks unwell. Is that mean? He does. He looks unwell. Grab. Right, I still have no idea about this black stone stuff. Still no clue. Isn't that interesting? Well, I can't find this last fish. At least it's easy to tell where I've been. Let's see if I want to rest. It's this way. Hi, Sheriff. It's likely that he could have had a stroke, yeah. I'd believe that. But then we'd be stuck with JD fucking Vance. Jeez, man. Jeez fucking Louise. Would you rather have Trump or Vance to read about? At least Trump is funny. He's got that going for him. Vance just looks funny. And that's not as funny. It's not on purpose, you know? How have I never been back here? Wreckfish. Look at all this junk. Is this cosmetic? I've never been here. Visit every dock in the game. Achievement. Stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. My body is so uncomfortable sometimes. Bought myself a little pillow for sitting here, actually. I'm kicking the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. Sweet. Peek. You take it. What do you want to do? Peek. Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. In the dust. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. What do you want to do? Check the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's nothing inside, save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay. Well, that wasn't that exciting. Well, now I'm gonna be more careful with my points here. I'm gonna save these. Undock it. I'm still missing one type of fish. Where is it, man? What's that, JD Vance? It's only the Vice President of the United States. I don't even remember. A Solacina. Nice. I have that in my inventory. Solacina. Nautilus. Am I okay? I'm pregnant. I don't know, I have a fresh one. Fucking hell. Let me get one Nautilus too, because this shit's gonna perish by the time I make it back. Eek! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Yeah, I'm left. Are you mad? Stay mad. Leave me alone. Is he coming fucking? He's coming right at me. Oh my god, what's your problem? I didn't even know it could follow me. Fuck off. Rude. I'm literally out here cleaning oil spills. And this is how he thanks me. The nerve of some people. Now I'm back here again. How the fuck? Is it true you have to flush the lens solution every day? Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Do not cheap out on the lens solution. That's how you get an eye infection. Oh. Mushy piece of meat pie with gravy? That sounds delicious! What's the problem? That was wonderful, dude. I'm back. My dog is lazy as hell. He went to sleep instead of eat. He got his head buried under the pillow to block the light. Cute. Is your Is your dog going through a teenage phase by chance? Food! Caps Lock, thank you for gifting a random sub. Techno got a sub. Thanks, man. This doesn't contribute to my PP points, just so you know. I don't know if that's what's your intention. But now you know. Thank you for your generosity, nonetheless. Is nonetheless the correct use of nonetheless there? Feels correct. I have to yell at him to go pee and eat. The hell? Oh, I see. Well, the baby doesn't have a Twitch account yet. I gotta figure out ways to monetize this baby. I feel like TikTok mom content is probably... That's the spot. TikTok mom content. That's where I'll make my dig. The baby? Splat. Guys, look! I made him use anything but a Porosad. Success. I fixed him. Character creation. What? Gross. Why does my bottle sometimes squirt at me? No, I did not finish Baldur's Gate. I will be playing Baldur's Gate later today. Maybe soon, actually. I'm trying to go back to my 2 games a stream variety situation. So don't worry. You haven't missed it. We should actually decide on a time so that I have a time. Like regular time, not just today. What about like 7? Oh, that's in 10 minutes. Because that leaves 3 hours for Baldur's Gate. Do we like a schedule? I'm bad with schedules. But it's good to have ambition. I get the same lady with the plug in her boob. You need to block her then. I think you secretly want to see her plug her boobs.
Ah.
I forgot.
Ah.
No. You. Take my samples. This is rotting, but he doesn't mind. The scientist inserts a syringe into each of the creatures, now laying long, dead on the slab. Oh, long dead. From each in turn, he draws a vial of fluid. This will only take a moment. Some vials contain the type of blood you might expect, deep and red, catching glints of lights from the fluorescent bulbs overhead. Other corpses yield a dark, clotted substance that seems to crawl up into the vial by itself. Ew. It shimmers with a quiet iridescence, as if lit from inside. He places the vials of what should be fish blood in a rack in front of him. Down in the deep, something begins to brush against the legs of the rig. Yeah, I'm out. Let's play Baldur's Gate. I'm good. That's enough, Dredge. There's something gigantic, something incredibly powerful gripping the rig. So, it's really here. The scientist steps away from the nearby window, knuckles still white from gripping the frame moments before. Fisherman, this structure, the people on it, can't stand up to this. I had a student. She was developing some technology. Oh. I think I know her. He turns back and presses his forehead against the glass. It was a way of communicating, I suppose. We were working on emulating a language that we didn't fully understand. She began to twist the words. But she didn't agree with Ironhaven's methods, so, leveraging my role on the board for the Research Society, I pulled some strings and had her posted far away. To Stellar Basin. Please, go and find her. I hope she's progressed her research sufficiently to help us. And while you're there, try to catch some of the local specimens. I think they hold the key to understanding what we're here for. Tripod spiderfish? Carigmachella. Eagle shark. Sea slug. Yikes. His first message here. Hello, Yabbe. Congrats on the pregnancy. Hope you have a safe delivery. Well, maybe he was lurking. Maybe this was the push she needed to say something. I'll accept that. Excuse. Well, this does feel like I either have to continue now and play for an hour, or this is a good place to leave it. So we start Stellar Basin next time. I think we leave it. His tentacles seem angry and not surprised. Right. I forgot to look for more crates. We're gonna need the mangrove thing. No. We need the abyssal and hadal thing, but I have that. So we're fine. But we'll need the mangrove and the volcanic later. What do I do with all these? Oh, I can just store them. Okay. Should we fix my storage? It is quite ugly. I don't think I can be bothered. I'm leaving it. Did what? Same and quit. Boom. Variety streams. We're so back. I'm switching games. Boom. Bam. Boom.